The 2008 season marked a signature moment in the history of this franchise. Inspired by an infusion of youth, both on the bench and on the floor, the team engineered one of the more remarkable turnarounds in NBA history. The additions of Michael Beasley and fellow Big 12 draft class teammate Mario Chalmers helped fast-track Miami's rebuilding process as the franchise returned to the playoffs 1 year after winning just 15 games.
Beasley, a long one from up top. Maybe, John, that's a good sign early. Wade going to drive to the rim. Oh, a tomahawk jam in the grill. Oh,
1 year after being selected as the highest draft pick in Heat history, Beasley emerged as a starter on a Heat team that won 47 games. Though Miami made its second playoff appearance in as many years, a second consecutive first-round exit brought the franchise to a fundamental crossroads. In the interest of making room for the unprecedented acquisitions that defined the summer of 2010, Miami was forced to move one of its most promising assets to Minnesota. Losing first with the Wolves and then with the Suns took its toll on the athletically gifted talent over the next 3 seasons. As fate would have it, things came full circle this summer when the player searching for a chance to win again was reunited with the franchise that has enjoyed the highest levels of success over the last 2 seasons. 5 years after arriving in Miami, Beasley is back.
Wade running to Beasley. Beasley with a flying two-hand jam.
Just a blessing to have the opportunity to play basketball and to have the opportunity to win a championship.
This was really about reaching out to a family member again, bringing him back into our structure, our discipline, the culture of the Miami Heat.
For Beasley, the surroundings are familiar, as are many of the faces in the locker room who were eager to welcome him back into the fold.
Here, he's back with his family. We're going to take care of him. We're going to look out for him.
I love Mike, man. I love Mike like a little brother. Right now, I think his head is on the right way, and he has the right mentality right now for what this team needs.
For Beasley and the teammates with whom he reunites, the return is more than just a homecoming. It is a chance to pick up the process of growth and development under the guidance of veteran players who have themselves matured as leaders and teachers.
This time around, I mean, I'm so different. I'm in a different headspace, and, you know, I can mentor Michael a little more than I was able to do the first time around. So, like I said, it's just a perfect time for everyone.
Wade no longer bears the singular burdens of both scoring and leadership. On a team laden with mature and talented veterans, there are now many who can share the role of providing guidance to a player for whom experience can make all the difference.
When you come into a group like this, I went through it, Ray went through it. You do what you can to sacrifice and be one of the guys and contribute. I think a guy like Bees will understand that.
Our only goal is to win. And if you are serious about learning what it takes, understanding the sacrifices and the adjustments you have to make, our team is willing and ready to do that for him.
While the faces that are most familiar provide him with an unquestioned level of comfort, the inspiration that has allowed Michael Beasley to take flight in the early parts of this season has come in no small part from the player who has most directly taken him under his wing.
I got Bees under my wing, man, and I want him to succeed so much, man. And it was great to see him come out here and perform the way he did tonight. You know, the more confidence that Spo continues to give him, the more confidence we continue to give him, he's going to go out and perform. He's a hell of a talent. I mean, we all know that, and, you know, we're happy to have him, and I'm going to make sure I stay on him to continue to, you know, keep striving.
LeBron has definitely been instrumental in my time here so far. You know, he's a big brother to me. You know, every chance he gets, you know, he's in my head, you know, grabbing me, and, you know, just making sure I'm doing the right thing on and off the court.
Free-spirited and fun-loving, Beasley has now embraced the veteran challenge that accompanies a championship culture. Surrounded by veterans intent on both helping him succeed and harnessing his success for the benefit of the team, he is now thriving in an environment that focuses more on the balance between commitment and camaraderie.
I get to come here and I get to play with no pressure. I get to play with a clean slate, and I get to do it the right way. So the loving, caringness in the hearts around here is really what attracted me.